Salam sejahtera Tuan Cik Muhadir bin Harun. My name is Lady Kirana Ivy Robert and my metric number is 17JP20F2015. And this is my DTM 30233 Travel and Tour Operation Practical Test 1. I'm going to explain about the international package, which is the 3 days and 2 night package trip to Vietnam. Just a bit about Vietnam. So Vietnam is a country in Southeast Asia. Located at the eastern edge of mainland Southeast Asia, it covers 311,699 square kilometers. With a population of over 96 million, it is the world's 15th most populous country. Vietnam borders China to the north, Laos and Cambodia to the west, and share maritime border with Thailand through the Gulf of Thailand, and the Philippines, Indonesia and Malaysia through the South China Sea. Its capital is Hanoi and its largest city is Ho Chi Minh City. This is our top destination in southern Vietnam, which is Chon Dao, Mui Ni, Chan To, Chau Doc and Phu Quoc. So these are the 3 days and 2 night itinerary trip to Vietnam. On the first day, you will arrive in Tan Son Nhat International Airport in Ho Chi Minh City by 10:30 a.m. Then, we will go to the Truong Trinh Dien Hotel located in Ho Chi Minh City by bus, and we will have lunch that provided by hotel. Then our journey begins by explore the Chinese Quarter and eat Ho Chi Minh City famous street food. Then we will go back to the hotel and have dinner at 8 p.m. and that's the end of day 1. For second day, before we start our activity or a journey, we are going to have breakfast. Then from hotel we are going to Chau Doc by bus. Then we will start by Temple Hopping Tower and continue by Cruise Trasu Forest. Next, we are going to have lunch by trying the local dishes there. After lunch, we are going to visit the floating village and do some activity with the local people there, such as fishing. Next, we are going to give you some free time for yourself before we going back to hotel and have dinner. And that's the end of day 2. So here comes the third day and also the last day you will be in Vietnam. So as usual, first thing first in the morning, you will have breakfast before we start our activity and our journey. Then from Ho Chi Minh City, we are going to Chan To by bus to visit the Binh Thuy Ancestral House and the islet. Then on 1 p.m. you will have lunch before we let you go to shopping on floating market. There you can buy any souvenir for your friends or relatives. Then we are going back to hotel to pack your thing up, and from hotel we are going to Tan Son Nhat International Airport, and the flight to Kuala Lumpur International Airport will be at 8 p.m. So these are the elements of tour package. First, meals. So we will let our customer pay for their own food, and we are not going to arrange a set menu for them, as we want them to have unlimited choice for their own meal. Next is transportation. So we will provide transport for the whole 3 days starting at the pickup point. Next is accommodation. So we have chose a hotel in the middle of Ho Chi Minh City, as they have full accessibility and it can ease our customer. Next is sightseeing. So any other attraction might be added during the tour. It's all depending on our customer interest. And next, attraction. We will show the main attraction of the place, such as in Ho Chi Minh City, it's famous for the Chinese Quarters. And we want to give a place that can give an unforgettable memory for our customer. And lastly, activities. We are going to do some activity that related to the people there. For example, in Floating Village, we are going to fishing with the local people there, and this will make us have an interaction with the local people. So these are the Google Maps. So as you can see, here is the Ho Chi Minh City, and this is Chau Doc, the place that we are going on the second day of our trip. And this is Chan To, the place that we are going on the last day of our trip. So this is the tour package brochure. So for more info, you can contact by the phone number that have given there, and you can also email us and visit our website. So these are the tour costs for the 3 days and 2 nights in Vietnam. So for transportation, it will cost 399 each for two ways flight ticket. Then for accommodation, it will cost 120 ringgit per night. While for meals, uh, they will provide breakfast only in day 2 and day 3, while for lunch and dinner, they will provide only in day 1 and day 2. For tour activities, for explore the Chinese quarter, it will cost 165 ringgit, and it will cost around 65 ringgit for eat street food. On the second day, for temple hopping tour, we expect about 100 ringgit, the cruise Trasu forest for 200 ringgit, and visit the floating village for 85 ringgit. And then the day 3, for visit Bintu and ancestral house, it will cost 65 ringgit. And then visit the islet will be 65 ringgit, and shopping in the floating market will be around 150 ringgit. So the total cost per pax is 3,441 ringgit and 60 cent.